Hello everyone, you're welcome once again to our full learning English. And on today's topic, our focus will be on consonant sounds. So let us take a look at all the consonant sounds we have in English language and the correct pronunciation of each of these sounds. So to start with these consonant sounds, we have 24 consonant sounds in English language, and they can be divided into 6 parts. We have the plosives, we have the fricatives, we have the affricates, we have the nasals, we have the laterals, and finally we have the approximates. So to start with the plosives, we have 6 consonant sounds under the plosives. We have 6 consonant sounds under the plosives. So to start with the correct pronunciation of these plosive sounds in English language. The first one is pronounced as pa, as in rope, rope. While the second one is pronounced as b, as in bill, bill, bill. Now the next one is pronounced as t, as in clap, clap. So you can find this sound in the letter ed. The letter ed changes to t when they are what? When they come immediately after a voiceless consonant sound. And the next sound we have is d, d. And we can find that in words like day and rod. Day and rod. Then we'll move on to the next plosive sound, or the plosive consonant sound, which is pronounced as k. And we can find that in school, school. And the next sound is pronounced as g, g. So we can find that in gear, gear. So we have come to the end of all the plosive sounds we have under the consonant sounds. Now let's move on to other categories of consonant sounds in English language, and they are called the fricatives. Now the fricatives have 9 consonant sounds. 9 consonant sounds. So to start with the fricative sounds, we have is the voiceless consonant sound. So we can find in fish and fan, fish and fan. Then we'll move on to the next one, which is that's a voiced consonant sound. You can feel it, and if you touch your neck region, you can also feel the vibration. So it is pronounced as, and we can find the sound in van and Stephen, Stephen. The next one is a dental fricative, and it is pronounced as tha, tha, tha. So we can find that in bath, bath, bath. Then the next one is pronounced as the. We can find that in father and southern, southern, southern. Then the next sound is pronounced as s. The next sound is pronounced as s. And you can find that in rice and loss. Rice and loss. Don't forget, this sound is also a voiceless consonant sound. And the next one we have here, is pronounced as z, z. So we can find that in bags, bags, and z, z. Bags and z. So this sound is pronounced as z. So let's move on to the next one. This one is also a voiceless consonant sound, and it is pronounced as sh. So you can find this sound in the word sugar, sugar, and shoe. But the next one is pronounced as sh, and you can find this sound in the word seizure, seizure, seizure. You can also find the sound in the word vision, vision. Okay? So we'll move on to the last sound under the fricatives, and it is pronounced as. So you can find the sound in the word owls, owls, owls. So we've come to the end of the fricative sounds. So we move on to the next category of consonant sounds, which are called the affricates. They are called the affricates. Now the affricates contain two consonant sounds. It is pronounced, the first one is pronounced as ch, and you can find that in teach, teach. But the second one is pronounced as j, and you can find that in soldier and knowledge, knowledge and soldier. Then the next category of sounds are called nasal sounds. Nasal sounds are called nasals because each of the sounds are produced with the air coming out from the mouth and from the nose, from the nasal cavity, and that is why these three sounds are called nasals. So let's take a look at the correct pronunciation of each of the sounds. The first one is pronounced as m, m, and you can find that in man. The second one is pronounced as n, and we can find that in net and sin, net and sin. And the next one is pronounced as and you can find this sound in the word English and long, long and English. Now we'll move on to the next category of sound, which is called lateral. Now the lateral sound is pronounced as l, l, l. The tongue makes contact with the alveolar ridge, and it closes the outgoing of the airstream. So the airstream passes through both sides of the mouth. So you can try that out as well. So you can find this sound in the word little, little. So it comes at the beginning and at the end of the word. Now move on to the final category of consonant sounds we have in English language, which are called approximants. They are called approximants. And we have three approximants in English language. The first one is pronounced as r, r, and you can find the sound in the word robe and remark, remark, robe and remark. The next sound is pronounced as y, y. It looks like a vowel sound, but it is not a vowel sound. It is pronounced as y. And you can find the sound in the word yes, yes. Then the final consonant sound in English language we have here is pronounced as we, and you can find it in the word which, which. You can find it in the word which. So we have come to the end of all the consonant sounds we have in English language. I mean all the 24 consonant sounds we have in English language. And if you have enjoyed this video, try as much as possible to subscribe to my channel, A Full Learning English, and don't forget to also click on the notification button so that you can get notified anytime I drop a new video. Thanks for watching.